If you have or have ever had shoulder pain while lifting, shoulder pain while doing everyday activities, shoulder surgery, an acute shoulder injury, any subacromial impingement-related shoulder conditions such as rotator cuff or labral tears, the desire to prevent future shoulder injury, and the desire to build muscle in your upper body and shoulders completely pain-free, then I am not exaggerating when I tell you that the program I'm about to introduce you to can and will change your life.
Introducing the revolutionary Gains Without Pains online shoulder program, developed by Michael Kamalu, aka Dr. Gains, in collaboration with leading healthcare professionals and fitness experts. The groundbreaking program integrates top-tier medical science and orthopedics into a rigorous, evidence-based personal training and weightlifting regimen, combined with targeted physical therapy and mobility training, all in one and created specifically to empower people like you who are held back by shoulder pain to rehab past injuries and strengthen your shoulder joints to prevent future aggravation while simultaneously building muscle more effectively and efficiently than you ever have before. The 10-stage program is packed with over 400 training modules, each with its own video tutorial that takes the required lifts, exercises, and stretches and teach you how to correct the common form mistakes that lead to the development of shoulder pain in the first place, and further modify them in ways that allow you to start building muscle without risking further injury. The modules are organized into daily workouts that include instructions on the optimal number of sets and reps, how much weight to use, which exercises to use as supersets, and more, all based on the latest in exercise science. Not everyone starts the program with the same amount of pain or range of motion limitations, so the program is designed to take that into account by providing an incredible amount of customizability. The stages are organized by level of difficulty and range of motion required, and within each stage, there are multiple different tiers of difficulty that you can choose from for each exercise. And on top of that, each module indicates several optional Gains Without Pains modifications and techniques that can be used, ranging from subtle changes in positioning to altering the angle of resistance to using completely different equipment so that no matter what your limitations are or how severe or mild your current pain level may be, the program will push and challenge you while also coaching you through making any necessary accommodations. The program also features dozens of completely new exercises and proprietary techniques developed by Dr. Gains himself when he decided to forego surgery on a torn labrum in his left shoulder and rotator cuff impingement in his right, and instead began developing the training regimen now presented in this program, using it to heal his own shoulders without surgery while simultaneously building muscle more efficiently than he ever had before. Not sure whether you have access to the right machines or equipment? No problem. The Gains Without Pain shoulder program takes that into account as well by providing alternative options for each exercise that requires equipment. For example, if you don't have access to a cable system, then each module that uses one will specify a free weight alternative. Or if you don't have access to free weights, then you'll find a cable-based alternative so that everyone will be able to receive all the benefits of the program regardless of what equipment you have. Even the flexibility and mobility section of the program is specifically designed so that you can complete each module from within the comfort of your own home. Whenever props or equipment are required, it will always be common household items such as kitchen rags, small balls, walls, or couches. The Gains Without Pain shoulder program will also teach you important exercise science principles, such as progressive isolation, what to do, but also how and why each exercise works, empowering you to apply your knowledge and custom build your own science-based workouts throughout the rest of your life. And since you don't always have a computer with you, the program is available via a mobile app compatible with all devices so that you can review instructions and track your progress on the go or at the gym. There is simply nothing else like it in either the health or fitness industries. And unlike other professional online programs, Dr. Gains is so confident in the unique, life-changing value that this program will bring you that he offers a 100% money-back satisfaction guarantee. You can go through up to 4 entire stages of the program completely risk-free, and if you're still not 100% convinced of its value, Dr. Gains will give you a full refund, so don't wait. You only get one body, and it deserves the best you can give it. Sign up today and say goodbye to the pains that have been holding you back, and hello to the gains that you've always wanted.
Shoulders are by far the most commonly injured joint in resistance training, and for good reason. In fact, if you've been lifting consistently for at least 2 years, then statistics tell us that you've either already started to deal with shoulder pain or it's just a matter of time until you do. And it's not going to go away on its own. There is nothing more frustrating than having the desire and self-discipline to exercise and work out, but being held back from achieving your fitness goals due to pain and injury. However, after years of research and development, there is finally a comprehensive science-based solution that doesn't require surgery or that you stop lifting. In fact, it will turn muscle building into the very thing that will help realign and rehab the shoulder capsule so that you can achieve your fitness goals pain and injury free, or as I like to put it, achieve gains without pains. I will put a link in the video description below that will take you to a page that will provide more details on the program as well as testimonials from people like you who have already been through the program and answers to frequently asked questions, and that is also where you will register for the program. And like the Maximum Gain Series shoulder program that I released in my last video, I'm going to give 3 different tiers of discounts to those who are watching this video. If you register for the Gains Without Pains Total Shoulder Program within 1 week of this video being published, then you can use the code GWP-shoulder-30, that I will also post below, to get 30% off the program. If you register after 1 week but before 1 month from this video being published, then you can get 20% off the program by using the code GWP-shoulder-20. If you register after a month from this video being published, then you can use the code GWP-shoulder-10 to get 10% off the program, and that will be active indefinitely for anyone who watches this video. On top of that, if you have been officially diagnosed by a medical provider with a shoulder injury or impingement-related condition within the last 20 years, then I can offer you an additional discount if you're willing to participate in a research study that I'm performing on the effectiveness of the Gains Without Pains Total Shoulder Program, which I will eventually be publishing. If you think you qualify and are interested in participating, then shoot me an email at support@dr-gains.com and include what the diagnosis was and the year that you received it, and I will reply with more details on participating in that research study. Finally, if you have any friends, family, or clients who are being held back by shoulder pain or injury, then you can also sign up as a Dr. Gains affiliate partner and not only have the satisfaction of introducing them to this life-changing program, but also get paid for it. It takes less than 30 seconds to sign up for the affiliate program, and I will also leave the link to that in the video description below. Mahalo, my friends. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below, and may you enjoy massive gains without any pains. Until next time.